Hello legal hustlers. In this video we will delve into the fascinating journey of the Indian National Congress, from its establishment in 1885 to the remarkable work carried out by the moderates between 1885 and 1905. Introduction. The Indian National Congress, Inc., was established in 1885, aimed to provide a platform for Indians to voice their concerns and demands. Early years were marked by moderate leaders who focused on constitutional methods. Formation of Inc. Inc. was founded by Alan Octavian Hume, a British civil servant. First session held in Bombay with 72 delegates. Initial objectives included promoting unity and political education among Indians. Early moderates. Moderates were the dominant faction within the Inc. during this period. Leaders like Dadabhai Nauroji, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, and Firozeshah Mehta advocated for gradual reform, focused on seeking constitutional concessions from the British government. Aims and demands of the moderates: education of the masses and organizing public opinion, make people aware of their rights, Indian representation in the Executive Council and in the Indian Council in London, reform of the legislative councils, separation of the executive from the judiciary, decreased land revenue tax and ending peasant oppression. After 1892, raised the slogan, "No taxation, reduced spending on the army." Abolishing salt tax and duty on sugar. Holding the ICS exam in India along with England to allow more Indians the opportunity to take part in the administration. Freedom of speech and expression. Freedom to form associations. Development of modern capitalist industries in India. End of economic drain of India by the British. Repealing the Arms Act of 1878. Increasing spending on education of Indians without representation. Political petitions and reforms. Moderates used petitions and representations to press the demands. Their method has been called 3P prayers. Petition and protest. Demanded Indian representation in legislative councils. Achieved some success with the Indian Councils Act of 1892 and Indian Councils Act of 1909. Limitations of the moderates. This phase of the national movement excluded the masses and only the educated elites participated in it. They did not demand complete independence from foreign rule. They did not understand the power of a mass movement of people, unlike Gandhi, who used this power, drew most of their ideas from Western political thinking, which further alienated them from the people. Efforts towards national unity. The moderates worked towards bridging the gap between different religious and regional communities in India. They emphasized the need for Hindu Muslim unity and promoted interfaith dialogue and cooperation. The Congress organized public meetings, conferences, and cultural events to foster a sense of national identity. Role of the moderates in social reforms. The moderates supported social reform movements such as the abolition of child marriage and the promotion of women's education. They advocated for the upliftment of oppressed classes, including the untouchables. The Congress played a crucial role in raising awareness about social issues and bringing about positive change. Criticisms of the moderates. Some critics felt that the moderates' approach was too cautious and limited in its scope. They were accused of being elitist and disconnected from the struggles of the common people. Some believed that the moderates should have taken a more radical stance against British rule. Legacy of the moderates. The moderates laid the foundation for the nationalist movement in India. Their efforts paved the way for future leaders like Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru. The Congress, under the leadership of the moderates, played a crucial role in shaping India's struggle for independence. Conclusion. The establishment of the Indian National Congress and the work of the moderates marked a significant turning point in India's fight for independence. Their emphasis on peaceful methods, constitutional reforms, and social progress laid the groundwork for future nationalist movements. The Congress, under the leadership of the moderates, remained the primary political organization representing the aspirations of Indians until the rise of more radical movements. Thank you for watching. We're thrilled to have you here and hope that you find our content informative, engaging, and entertaining. Be sure to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to join us for further updates.